I want you to take a moment and think about something. How often do you find yourself waiting for something to happen? Waiting for the perfect moment, the right opportunity, or even the right circumstances to make a move. We've all been there. We've all experienced the feeling of wanting something so badly, yet it just seems to stay out of reach. But here's a thought that might change your perspective. What if everything you want is actually coming to you at the right time? Yes, the right time. It's not about forcing things or rushing through life, it's about trusting that what you desire will manifest when you are truly ready for it. There's a truth that many of us overlook. We often get caught up in the idea of time. We think things should happen now, immediately, or we feel frustrated when they don't. But the reality is, things have a way of working out in their own time. The right things, the right people, and the right opportunities will come to you at the right moment, when everything aligns perfectly. It's hard, isn't it? To wait, to trust, and to have patience when we live in a world that constantly pushes us to be impatient, to act now, and to never slow down. But this rush is only a distraction. The more you chase after something, the more elusive it becomes. That job you've been eyeing, that relationship you've been hoping for, that breakthrough you're striving for, they will all come to you when the time is right. It's not about forcing them, it's about allowing them. Have you ever noticed how, when you stop desperately searching, things seem to fall into place effortlessly? It's almost as if life knows exactly when to deliver what you need. And that's because it does. Everything in life happens according to a divine timing, a timing that we often cannot see or understand from where we stand. But trust me when I say, when the time is right, everything will come together in ways you could never have imagined. It's important to understand that timing doesn't mean inactivity. It doesn't mean that you should sit around and wait for things to happen without doing anything. No. It means that you should take the necessary actions, keep moving forward, but not obsess over the outcome. Keep putting in the work, but let go of the urgency to make things happen on your own terms. There's a rhythm to life, and when you learn to align with it, things will unfold naturally. You see, there's a power in patience, and in that patience, there is wisdom. The key is to trust in the process. Every step you take, every decision you make, brings you closer to the moment when everything falls into place. It's not about the waiting itself, it's about your ability to trust that the universe knows when you're ready. And when it's time, everything will align. When you release the need to control everything, when you surrender to life's flow, you open yourself up to infinite possibilities. You stop forcing, you stop worrying, and you stop pushing. And that's when things start happening, things that you never expected, in ways you could never have planned. So, instead of worrying about whether or not things will happen, why not choose to trust? Trust that the universe is always working in your favor, even when you don't see it yet. You don't have to force things to come into your life. They will come when you are ready, when your mind, body, and spirit are in alignment with what you've asked for. What you desire is on its way to you. You don't need to chase it, you don't need to search for it endlessly. Simply trust that it will come to you at the right time, in the right way. It will find its way to you when the conditions are right. Your job is to stay open, stay receptive, and remain aligned with what you truly want. Imagine what could happen if you truly believed that everything you've been waiting for is already on its way to you. What if you stopped doubting and started trusting? What if you allowed life to unfold as it should, without trying to force it into a specific timeline? The relief, the peace, the excitement, you would feel it in every fiber of your being. The key here is to let go. Let go of the anxiety, the worry, and the need to control everything. Let go of the idea that you have to have it all figured out right now. When you trust in divine timing, you release the burden of constantly trying to control the outcome. You allow space for the universe to work its magic. It's not easy, I know. It can be incredibly difficult to trust when everything around you seems uncertain. But that's where your power lies, trusting when you can't see the way forward. When you can stand firm in your belief that the right things will come at the right time, you shift your energy. And when you shift your energy, everything changes. So, take a deep breath and relax into the moment. Whatever it is that you're waiting for, it will come to you. It will find you at the right time, in the right way. You don't need to force it. You don't need to rush it. Just trust the process, and know that what is meant for you will always find its way to you when you are ready. When you live with the awareness that the universe operates on its own schedule, a sense of calm washes over you. You stop worrying about what's coming next because you trust that everything is in perfect alignment with your highest good. Things will unfold as they are meant to, and your job is to keep moving forward, trusting the process. The more you lean into this trust, the more effortless it becomes. This isn't to say that you won't face challenges or setbacks, but it means that you'll approach them with a sense of peace. You'll know that these obstacles are part of the bigger picture, and they are helping you prepare for the greatness that is on its way. Sometimes, we can get so attached to the idea of what we think we need that we forget to remain open to what the universe has in store for us. We start to close ourselves off to the infinite possibilities because we only focus on one path or outcome. But when you release this attachment and remain open to the unexpected, you create space for something even greater to come into your life. The right opportunities, the right people, the right experiences, these will show up when you stop limiting your vision and open yourself up to all the possibilities that the universe has in store for you. It's about trusting that what you need will come to you in the perfect way, even if it doesn't look exactly how you imagined it. It's easy to get caught up in comparing your timeline with others. We live in a world where everyone seems to be moving at different paces, and it can feel like you're falling behind. But, your journey is unique to you. You are on your own timeline, and it's unfolding in the way that's best for you. There's no need to rush or worry. Your path is being designed for you, and everything will arrive at the perfect moment. The key is to remain patient and to trust the timing of your life. It will unfold as it is meant to, without you needing to force anything. Life has a rhythm, a flow, and when you learn to sync with it, everything becomes easier. This doesn't mean that challenges won't arise, but when you're in tune with the flow of life, you'll meet those challenges with grace. You'll understand that each moment, each situation, is helping you become who you need to be in order to fully receive your desires. You'll stop feeling like you're fighting against the current and start flowing with it. Trusting the process isn't about passivity, it's about active surrender to the flow of life. Patience is not just about waiting, it's about being present, being open, and being receptive to what life has to offer. It's about trusting that the right things are coming, and knowing that, in time, everything will unfold exactly as it's meant to. You don't have to do anything other than trust and allow. And when you do that, you'll be amazed at how everything falls into place. So note this, what you want is already on its way to you. It might not happen today, it might not happen tomorrow, but it will happen. And when it does, it will be the perfect time. The right time. The only time that truly matters. In the meantime, focus on being present. Focus on what you can do today to align with the life you desire. Trust in the process, trust in yourself, and trust that what you seek will come to you when the time is right. And when it does, you'll know, because everything will fall into place effortlessly, just as it was meant to.